What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Dad Does Videos. We are in one of our showers where we just had our tile floor re-grouted. And anytime you put down new grout, you need to seal it, particularly in an area like a shower floor that is going to be wet quite a bit. So I'm going to get into the product that I like to use. I'm going to show you how to use it, the process that I use. So here's the product that I like to use to seal grout. You can find this for about 10 bucks at any big box hardware store. What I like about it is if you're like me, you're not sealing grout all the time. So it comes in this small size. There is a nice brush on the end that makes it really easy to apply to the grout lines on the floor. It doesn't make a mess at all. You'll see at the bottom here, right by my drain, I do have some plastic gloves that I'm going to use. Always a good idea to have some gloves on when you're working with any kind of sealer. Make sure you are in a well-ventilated area, if you can be as well. All right, so once you have your gloves on, you want to take the top off of the sealer. As you'll see, there is a little peel away cap that we just have to simply remove, and then we are going to put the top back on, and then we'll be good to go. And this stuff is really simple to use. All you do is choose the grout line that you want to work with at first, and just pretend like you're painting and squeeze a little bit, and hopefully this comes through on the video, but the sealer will come right out. And it comes down really smoothly and really easily. So we're going to do the whole base of the shower there, and it looks like this is coming through quite nicely. You can see the difference in color. One thing you do want to do, within 3 to 5 minutes of laying your sealer down, you want to get a rag and wipe off any sealant that is on your tiles. So we are going to go ahead and put the sealant on all of our grout lines here, and we'll give you a look at what this looks like when we are finished. All right, so here is a view of our tile floor after one coat of sealer. I started in the back. That's why the grout lines up here are a little lighter, and then I finished down here. And that's why these grout lines are a little darker. They are still wet. So we are going to wait a half hour. That's right, because we get to put on one more coat of sealer with this product. All right, so here we are about a half hour later. You can see this is lightening up quite a bit. So we are gonna jump in here and get another coat of this sealer on, give you a look at that, and then wait 3 days until we use the shower. Okay, we just finished our second coat. Here is a look at what it looks like. Again, we started up in the upper part of your screen and worked our way down to the bottom right. As you can see, this is a little darker down here. If you are wondering, hey, is this sealant applying the same way on my second coat as it is my first? It is. But since it's your second coat, you're not going to notice the drastic difference in the color of your grout going from light to dark. But rest assured, the sealant you put on is getting on to the grout. It is working. So we'll be back in another 3 days to show you what the tile looks like at that point. All right, so here we are about 3 days later. The necessary wait time, according to the instructions on the bottle of the sealer we used. So we are good to go to use our shower, and as you can see, the sealer has soaked in and the grout looks just like it looked like when we started to apply the sealer. Thanks for watching, everybody.